first step is decide, is this your passion or is this your hobby?
Mm.
And then when you find that direction, you can devise a specific plan on how to attack it.
Yeah.
If this is your passion and you want to turn this into your career, I'd say in the beginning, create as much as you can and don't be discouraged about what you create. Let it flow organically and naturally. Don't force anything and be open. Be open to creative opportunities and learning experiences. And move slow.
Yeah.
And move with intentions.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We got another awesome episode of Songlab Live. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Another dope artist is pulled up with us today. I'm going to push the camera over to that side and let him introduce himself. What's up, my man?
What's going on, man? It's Vavrix here, artist, activist, creator. Man, it's a blessing to be here at Songlab.
Yeah, brother.
Organic conversations and culture building, man. Let's get it.
Organic conversations and culture building, man. He dropping these lines already. We gonna copyright pending on that. We gonna go ahead and put that on our.
Yes, sir. Signed and sealed.
Yeah. So you're an artist. How do you describe the genre of music that you make and what you create?
I would describe it as genreless.
Yeah.
Which represents my music. I know my music represents my soul. And it's hard to put that in the box.
Yeah.
I grew up in a household. I was fortunate enough to have older parents. I was the youngest out of 8 siblings. So therefore I was exposed to a lot of culture.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore that made me develop an eclectic ear. I fell in love with sounds, just like sounds before I even like music first. So I just love sounds, hearing how things sound.
Yeah.
And then that manifested into the loving of music.
Yeah.
Short story.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful, man. So the Sonics was what first caught you.
Yes.
Where did you start at with music? Were you a musician, a poet? You know, what's your origin story for becoming an artist?
Man, my daddy and my mama forcing me to sing on Sundays, even though I couldn't sing them solos in church, man. So I definitely attribute my character development as far as music is concerned to growing up in the church, definitely.
Yeah, beautiful, man. You grew up in the church, you made music in the church. How would you describe your sound? Like if you had to take a couple of artists and be like, these group of artists kind of make up who I am.
So it's 4 artists that make up my sound, and I believe. So Andre 3000.
Okay.
J. Cole, Lauryn Hill, and Erykah Badu.
Oh, yo, shout out to that. I hope they get to hear this, some collaborating.
Bang, lady.
Yeah. That's so dope, brother. So your style is a eclectic mixture of profound artists. Oh, the clapping was clapping. How would you say your collaboration style is? Like if someone wants to work with you, how does that come about and what do they need to do? And is it a vibe thing? Like, you like to be in the studio? Do you like to send an MP3 or a beat? Like, different artists have different ways of collaboration. How would you describe your collaboration style?
So my collaboration style is based off of energy, vibe, and just the organicness in the feel. I don't like forcing anything.
Yeah.
And it has to feel right. And I love collaborating in that room to capture that organic, creative energy, the essence of that. And we got to be talking about something. It got to be intentional.
Yeah.
Because where I'm at in my career, I don't have time to just be doing it for fun. Even though this is fun, this is therapy for me.
Yeah.
Anything we doing, it has to be intentional and it has to be with the purpose. Yeah, that's how I look at collaborations. I'm open to anybody. I'm open to collaborations, and collaborating don't necessarily mean we have to get on a song with you. I can write. I can help you write. I can help you compose. I can help you come up with a hook. I can help you make a EP or a project. So whatever we have to do creatively, I can do that. I can form myself to that.
Yeah. You know, that's beautiful that you have that mindset because there is 1,000 jobs in this industry. You don't got to be the man or the top Drake or whatever you know what I mean? You can get to that level, you know, you can absolutely manifest those things. However, there are people that write those checks to those people that do just as important things, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And, you know, you mentioned songwriting. That's a big one. Like if you have the gift of creating a song, arranging a song, doing those things, collaborate with other artists. You know what I mean? That's going to create a unique network for you, a unique sound. You know, share your gift in that regards.
Iron sharpen iron at the end of the day. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So never shy away from the opportunity to collaborate.
yeah, 100%. What have you learned in the music business side of things? Because you said I don't just do this for fun. You know what I mean? Like I do this for fun. You know what I mean? Like
Come on. Yeah, you don't have to play with words right there. We already rapping, man.
you feel me? So with that mindset though, like what have you learned in the business side of being in the music game? Like what lessons have you learned?
So the biggest lesson that I've learned that should stick with every artist is you are the brand. And you have to move and treat yourself like the brand.
Yeah.
And that means being professional. That means being accountable. That means being consistent outside of doing the fun stuff, which is making the music. That is doing the tedious things, making sure your paperwork is right, making sure all your songs is registered right, making sure you got your trademarks and your LLCs, really handling business. So when an opportunity comes, you can be prepared to receive it. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God, and a lot of people pray for things they're not ready for or prepare for. So do the work, prepare for it. And that looks like that, doing all the tedious shit, making sure your business affairs is in order.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing I learned just from the music side of it.
Yo, so what projects do you have out now? If someone wants to come listen to your music or find you somewhere, like what songs are you promoting right now?
I just released The Greatest. Shout out John Blaze, Power 98.3. They got it spinning on live air radio right now on the Beat Locker show. So that track right there, I would say probably my best track to date. Talk to my fans. They like what they like, but me personally, as my growth and development, so much character, so much detail. Like when I lay verses, I like to create an ecosystem. That's how I see it. And that ecosystem is character, flow, cadence, rhythm, how many pockets, the different pockets I'm getting in, I'm getting out of.
Yeah.
And that song just displayed a beautiful MC skills.
Yeah.
Intention and meaning in the song is powerful. The hook is catchy. And it's motivational. And I pride myself in not cussing in my songs, and that shit still being.
It's still being powerful.
It's still being powerful.
Getting the message out, the point across.
Literature.
Yeah.
Literature.
That's what I really love about music, man, is that it is like a real timestamp of how we're feeling in that moment.
And that's exactly how I treat it.
Yeah, you'll listen to a song you did a little bit ago, and it really reignites those feelings. And then you can also make other people feel what you felt.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's what I've been getting a lot with this most recent track, The Greatest. Everybody says they feel it. Feel the energy. It makes them feel good. And that's the biggest compliment I can get, because music is an energy. It's a frequency.
Yeah.
You got to be specific what you want to put out.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're in Q1 right now. The year just started. What can people expect from you this year? What are you working on? What can people look out for?
So this year I have the beautiful opportunity to perform at the Martin Luther King Festival on January 15th. The state of Arizona invited me to perform at Arizona Diamond event. So shout out them.
Yeah.
That's major for me and for what I represent when I'm able to represent my city too, Martin Luther King Day. And then 3, just what I represent in my core values and everything I talk about in my music. It's definitely something I'm proud of. And then February 9th, shout out the Concert app, got a headlining show. Through them, I encourage all artists to just do their research and look at this app and see what it does. This allows artists to book their own tours without having to pay for the tour.
Yeah.
And you are getting paid in return depending on how many tickets you sell. So the only work you really have to do is sell your tickets.
Yeah.
And that's
awesome. So Concert app?
Concert app, QONCERT app.
Yo, artists, y'all just got the plug for that. So there's no excuse.
It's as easy as you signing up and making a profile. Everything's free. I'm not lying.
Okay, that's dope.
Just gave you you seen the ticket, got my face on and everything.
Yeah, for sure. So what advice do you have for artists that are just starting right now? Like they just woke up, they is like, man, I really love music. I'm about to do my best to get into it. Maybe they just got out of high school or they're a couple of years out. Like what advice do you have for them getting into artistry and being a professional music?
We'll say first step is decide, is this your passion or is this your hobby? And then when you find that direction, you can devise a specific plan on how to attack it.
Yeah.
If this is your passion and you want to turn this into your career, I'd say in the beginning, create as much as you can and don't be discouraged about what you create. Let it flow organically and naturally. Don't force anything and be open. Be open to creative opportunities and learning experiences. And move slow. Yeah. And move with intentions, because a lot of times we're trying to move fast. We move too fast and we miss these minute details that can save us some time and make us better artists.
Yeah.
If we just take our time. So that would be my advice, man. Move fast. Don't move fast. Enjoy it. Move with intentions. And create organically.
Yo, great advice, Sean. All right, my man. I really appreciate you coming on our show today. Can you tell people where they can find you on the interwebs and social media? Also, shout out the things that you have coming up next so they know where they can go support you.
Absolutely. Man, you can find me on Instagram, everywhere, every social media platform at Vavrix 7. That is Vavrix 7, man. Stay tuned for my new releases this year. I just released The Greatest. You can find all my music on every streaming platform: YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Tidal, everywhere. Man, what else is next? I already told you guys about the shows coming up. So yeah, just
tell them
support.
again, man.
January 15th, Martin Luther King Festival. It's free event, so come out, support. It's on a Monday.
The family.
I know y'all got work off because we just got that holiday approved. Come on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then February 9th, I'll be having my headlining show, and that may be my last show of the year. Might take a step back this year just to regroup and replan, come with a better game plan to end the third and fourth quarter of this year. So you might not see me in the second quarter. And we talking, it's 4 quarters of music for y'all young bulls out there. So you might not see me in the second quarter, but third and fourth quarter, come on.
Yeah. I really love that you said that, because that means that you're not just putting out music and content for no reason. You have a strategy, you have a plan. That's what we do here at Songlab, man. Maybe we'll tap in together.
Yes.
What we like to do is do an assessment with artists, because each artist has different needs. So we sit down and ask you some questions of what your goals are and where we can fit in. Because artists might feel like they need management, but you really need something like management to get to management. And that's where we help out.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I really appreciate you coming on our show today. I think you're gonna do some raps for us.
Absolutely. Come on, man. I can't. Of course.
All right, for sure, brother. So y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, go follow my man Vavrix. I said that correctly?
Yes, you did. Vavrix Owens, man. Let's get it.
Owens. Make sure you go follow him on all the social medias and listen to his music and go to his shows. And come back, because he's going to be doing some raps for us. It's going to go up.
Let's go.
Yo, if you didn't know, Songlab Live is back. So follow us. Check us out. We got new podcasts, new interviews, plenty more content to share. Thank you very much.
Before I was an MC, I was a poet at heart, so I always loved to end my sets off with a spoken word that is near and dear to me. And it goes like this. At a tortoise pace, I'll get to where I need with grace. You can't race your faith. Only grow, replace your bad habits. Damn nabbit, down the hole, you silly rabbit. Not new to it, just true to it. One more bird and I might lose it, but I'm used to it. All you really have is your influence. It's longevity or nothing, please. Move assertive with intention, like aggression, add more thinking. And if you parlaying with your kin, at least be plotting on a million. It's many schemes, so please, why for chameleons? The thrill feel often real weight addicted to. Instant gratification, hold on, please don't kill my vibe. Yeah, I'm trying to live my best life. Yeah, okay, but your habits make today. A blade of grass fell upon my lap and then I laughed. The subtleties that life will bring. A smile is hard to keep and treasure's hard to find. So be specific with your motherfucking time. It's Vavrix Owens, man. Shout out Songlab, man. Artist, activist, creator in the south side of Phoenix, man. It's a blessing and a privilege to be doing what I'm doing.